Hi, and welcome to another episode of It's Soluminating, where we talk to a lot of the experts at iBase-t all around Solumina and the value it delivers to our customers. Today, we're going to talk all about implementation and getting customers up, running, and successful with Solumina products. So today, I'm joined by Vice President of Professional Services, Mike DeClerck. Welcome, Mike.
Thanks, Tom.
So iBase-t has this specific methodology you like to use for deploying to our customers. So why don't you tell us a little more about that and how we deliver value to the customer?
Yeah, great, thanks. So we do. We've developed our implementation methodology based off of the agile software development process. So our methodology, it's called Solumina Implementation Methodology, or SIM for short. It is an iterative and incremental development process. We use both Kanban and Scrum frameworks. They're both out of the agile frameworks. We also include multiple levels of testing, and we have a robust governance structure as well throughout there. So, Tom, having deployed software for over several years, we understand the customer's requirements and the overall solution. It evolves as we go through the project, and that happens through the collaboration with our customers' core teams. And that core team really needs to include those end users with it. And for us, that end user involvement is really critical, because it ensures that we have an alignment to the acceptance criteria of each of the user stories, each of the pieces of functionality that they want. So knowing this and having experienced this over several years, that things often change. And by using this agile approach, we're able to set the project up for success right away.
Great. Sounds good. So tell us a little bit about some of the benefits of this approach and what you're finding on your team as well as the customer.
Yeah, there's several benefits to using this approach. And one of them I kind of mentioned previously is that really we're receiving feedback early and often from those individuals that are on the production floor, those individuals that are living this day in and day out. They really know the process. So it allows the project team to fully understand all their current processes, and allows us to collaborate with them how we can improve that to create their to-be process. So that's really critical there, that we're talking to those individuals that know it inside and out. Another benefit that we have here is Agile provides flexibility with the scope. So as we go through the three phases of the project, the customer's understanding, as I mentioned, it will deepen. And this increased knowledge will cause the solution to evolve, and missed, unknown, and emergent requirements will come to the surface. So the customer then can change and reprioritize what is needed for that solution in order to deliver that final product that is going to maximize the value for them. Another benefit that we have with this approach that we've seen is that it provides alignment throughout the project lifecycle, so throughout the whole project, to our industry best practices. So as you know, Solumina was developed based on talking to our customers, looking at what the industry is doing, and developing our software based on that. So we captured that in our standard functionality user story. Some people refer to that as out of the box. By doing this and talking to the customer and the end users, this collaboration and transparency is there through all aspects of the project. We do that through our daily Scrum calls, our sprint planning reviews, our sprint retrospectives, daily and weekly playbacks. So there's a lot of information that's shared between the customer and the project team to make sure that we're capturing everything. And lastly, one of the big benefits that we've seen, and that has been actually appreciated by our customers, is that as we set up the project, we set them up within sprints. And this allows for us to have resource alignment with them. So we can tell the customer, hey, we need these certain roles and these certain individuals at this time. And it decreases the disruption to their overall customer operations. So those are some of the main benefits that we see by using this methodology. When we use this methodology for our projects, we've been able to reduce the risk of the overall schedule and budget, while at the same time maintaining this flexible schedule or scope. And we give the customers to realize value really quickly. And in the end, it positively impacts their return on investment. So this methodology has been really good for us.
Excellent. Sounds great. So you are definitely bringing a team of experts and well-balanced Solumina experience into the customer. It sounds like you guys probably spend a lot of time with the customer to help them and guide them through the process, right, and get them up and running.
Yeah, we want to make sure that those lines of communication are open and we're talking to them daily and they're seeing what we're doing to make sure we're on track. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
really the transparency and collaboration is key to this whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. So I think we're going to have you back on for a few other conversations and discussions. I'd love to go in a little further and definitely be able to communicate to customers who are looking to engage with you guys and how the process works and get a little more detail. So come back and join us again. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate the time.
Great. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye.